may have noticed protesters if you were driving in the area of Sahara and Fort Apache this morning. They were opposing a permit for a proposed cannabis dispensary in the area. Some community members say it will bring problems, while the applicant says that won't be the case. 13 Action News reporter Jeremy Chen shows us that debate that is now brewing.
This proposed dispensary has brought a lot of discussion whether it should be in a location on the west side, and opponents made sure their case was heard. A car horn blares in support of these neighbors protesting a proposed cannabis dispensary.
A lot of people have been honking. They will wave and smile, and I kind of put my sign up and down and say thank you for saying that.
It would be located at this vacant building in the Canyon Lakes Plaza Strip Mall on Fort Apache and Sahara. People living in the area say, not in my backyard.
Having a dispensary here is putting something here we're just not comfortable. People coming here smoking.
Their concerns include the potential for more crime and the proximity to families with kids.
This is a family-oriented neighborhood area. That's what we should be promoting.
The dispensary's applicant, Matt McClure, says there's no data showing dispensaries are bringing more crime in Las Vegas, but he is putting in security measures to address fears.
We engaged the neighborhood, heard that feedback, and have committed to hosting 24 hours, 7-day-a-week armed security on premise, in addition to 24 hours, 7-day-a-week patrolling security.
He also says there's community support for having the dispensary there.
To date, we have over 800 signatures of support from people in the ward and people concentric to the site that we're proposing our location at.
Last month, the Las Vegas Planning Commission voted to recommend a special use permit to be issued for the proposed dispensary. One commissioner says she understands the neighbors' concerns, but says the commission must stay consistent in recommending permits.
You don't want it, I understand it, and I really, really do. This is an emotional issue, but it is compatible. We cannot vote to approve marijuana dispensaries in wards 1, 3, and 5 and say, okay, ward 2, no, we can't do that.
The City Council will now make a decision whether or not to grant the special use permit. They'll discuss it at the City Council meeting on February 5th. Jeremy Chen, 13 Action News.